Yo guys, what is going on? It is Mr. DJM here, back again for you guys another video. So with Futties finally coming to an end, we're going to be taking a look back and reflecting on which was the best Futties card to get. So I'm going to be ranking them from worst to best. So as always, if you guys are excited for this video, if you could drop a like on it, that would be amazing. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and help me on my way to 3,000 subscribers. So we're going to jump straight into this one, guys. So coming in the number 9 spot, I have gone with Vrsaljko. Now, there's probably going to be a small percentage of you guys that aren't happy with my decision, but I think overall you guys will agree this was the worst Futties card to do. Now, don't get me wrong, this guy looks a very solid right back to use in game. I'm sure he would do a solid job, but being a right back, he's not going to win your matches. He's not really going to make that big of a difference in your team. And he was up against Florenzi and Serge Aurier, and for me personally, I would have preferred either one of those two. So for those reasons, I've put Vrsaljko in the number 9 spot. So coming in the number 8 spot, I've gone with Jordan Lukaku. So for similar reasons to Vrsaljko, being a fullback, I don't think this guy is going to be that big of a player for you. He's not going to win your matches. He'll just do a solid job. And yeah, this guy also looks a very good fullback. I'd say he does look like he would play better than Vrsaljko in my opinion. That's why I've put him ahead of him. But yeah, both of these players, they'll do good jobs for you, but they're not going to win you matches. And he was up against Alessandro, and I feel everyone just wanted to keep Sandro because he's one of the best fullbacks. And up against Danny Rose, I think it could have gone either way. But yeah, Jordan Lukaku was a solid option to go with, but that's why he comes in the number 8 spot. So coming in the number 7 spot, now this could be a bit controversial, but I have gone with the 91 rated Marcus Rashford. Now, this Marcus Rashford card does look a really good striker, to be fair. But he was up against Gabriel Jesus and Kylian Mbappe. And me personally, I would have loved either one of those two cards. In particular, I would have loved a Futties Jesus. He's not really had too many informs. He's not had a team of the season card. So it would have been great to have had a high rated Jesus. But Marcus Rashford won the vote. I don't think he won the vote purely because people wanted to use this Rashford card though. I feel it's just because people wanted to keep the 83 and the 84 Mbappe and Jesus for SBCs. And there is an 87 Rashford that you can complete from SBC, so I don't really feel we needed the 91 Rashford anyways. So yeah, that's my reasons for putting him in the number 7 spot. So coming in the number 6 spot, I've gone with Kostas Manolas. Now this guy you actually could complete from doing the weekly objective, so everyone could get him free to get, which is obviously a big bonus. And to be fair, he looks an absolutely sensational centre back. 88 pace is just ridiculous, and yeah, I'm sure he'd do a solid job. I'm sure he's probably one of the most overpowered centre backs on the game, to be fair. So that's why he comes in the number 6 spot. So coming in the number 5 spot, I've gone with the Futties Alessandrini. Now this guy looks a really special winger. 99 pace, 95 dribbling. He's got some incredible stats, to be fair, and he hasn't had a team of the season, so it was great to finally get a high rated Futties Alessandrini. I feel there are a few players that would probably play slightly better than this guy in game, so that is why he only gets in the number 5 spot. So coming in the number 4 spot, I've gone with the striker Lozano. Now for me, it was a bit of a close call between Lozano and Alessandrini who should go ahead. But I thought because Lozano has been converted to a striker, I feel that gives him that extra element to make him slightly better than Alessandrini. Great pace, great dribbling, great finishing. This guy has been one of the most overpowered players on FIFA 18 without doubt. There has been quite a few high rated Lozano cards already, but I feel he was definitely going to win the vote over an 86 Perisic and an 86 David Luiz. Anyway, so yeah, Lozano comes in the number 4 spot, guys. Now coming in the number 3 spot, this could be quite controversial, but I've gone with Asmir Begovic, who I actually have completed myself. And in my opinion, I've said this already, I think this guy is definitely the best BPL goalkeeper, if not the best goalkeeper on FIFA 18. I really do rate him that highly. I've used his 82 card quite a lot, and that has always impressed me, such an overpowered goalkeeper. But this 92 just takes it to a whole new level. And as I say, the best goalkeeper on this game. So for that reason, I think he's definitely worth his number 3 spot on this list. So guys, coming in the number 2 spot, I've gone with Bakayoko, who of course is... He has been one of the most overpowered defensive midfielders on this game, his 82 card. And for him to finally get an inform and for it to be a 91 is just great, really, because This guy is definitely the best CDM on this game. Such a great, energetic, athletic defensive midfielder who's great at winning the ball back. And yeah, I'm sure he'll be a very useful player to have in your squad. But guys, coming in the number 1 spot, for me it has to be Anthony Martial. Now Martial has always been such an overpowered player on FIFA 18, and he's not really had the greatest of seasons. Well, last season he didn't really have the greatest of seasons, didn't get any informs, so to finally get a really high rated Martial has been great. This guy can play in a number of positions, and the one difference that I think he has over quite a few of these cards, this guy will win you matches single-handedly. So yeah, for me, I think Martial was definitely the best Futties card to complete, and if we could go back, I probably would have done this guy and got him myself, but unfortunately I don't own him. But yeah guys, those are my Futties cards rankings. Let me know if you agree with me, let me know if you disagree with me, and put them in the comments below which order you would have put them in. But yeah guys, that is just going to be about it from me for today. So if you could drop a like on this video if you have enjoyed it, that would be absolutely amazing. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. But I will catch you in the next video.